Hey guys, Triple B here. Today we're going to be trying out Rapid Strike Kecleon in a Lost Box list. Got inspiration from a fellow YouTuber PikipTCG, so if you haven't already, make sure to check out his channel. I have a link in the description below. Take you over there, because his list is a little bit different than this. It's focusing on a slightly different tool, so definitely good to get a couple ideas how to play decks and just see what kind of versatility you can go for. With the Kecleon though, pretty cool Pokemon. It's got the ability Chroma Shift that's going to let it take the typing of any basic energy that are attached to it. Can be pretty helpful since a lot of things in the meta have some pretty key weaknesses. Arceus being fighting weak, Palkia and Lugia being lightning weak. All we have to do is attach one energy to it and all of a sudden we can be doubling the damage we do. It'd be nice though if we could triple that though, since Kecleon's attack only does 90 damage. So doubling it, we only do 180. We give it super effective glasses though, all of a sudden we're doing 270. Pretty solid. We are 10 damage shy of taking out Vstars though, but with Hawlucha we can just put 10 damage counters onto two of our opponent's bench Pokemon and kind of fix those up. It's a Lost Box deck too, so we can just have some things like Sableye come up and clean up numbers later in the game with Lost Mine and be a pretty scary threat. There is a way to push the damage a little bit further though. Since we can attach a fighting energy to Kecleon, it means it's a fighting type Pokemon, which does mean we could be using Grant, increasing the damage by an extra 30. All of a sudden that 90 becomes 120, we triple it, we're doing 360. It's pretty scary. We attach a dark energy on there, we can be one-shotting Mew Vmax. It's really good value and a great way to keep the deck entirely single prize focused. And the other thing we can be doing, since Kecleon's a Rapid Strike Pokemon, we can also be using Rapid Strike Scroll of the Skies. It's going to let us do a base of 10 damage, which is alright for just one lightning and a colorless, and then 50 extra damage for each energy attached to our opponent's Pokemon. So things like Lugia and Arceus that are trying to maximize the energy in play, they're in some big danger against Kecleon. Same with stuff like Gardevoir. It's pretty epic, I'm not going to lie. We do have to be concerned though with decks that don't have weaknesses like Goodra and Giratina, because, well, we can't double or triple damage into them, so we are just going to be doing straight up damage. Nice thing though, since we are a Lost Box deck, we can be using Cramorant, which once we have 4 things in Lost Zone, just do a straight 110 into them. We can also be using Greninja. It has the attack Water Shuriken, which lets us do 90 damage to 2 guys. So with those decks, Goodra is typically running a Lost Box, Giratina is typically running a Lost Box, Comfeys only have 70 HP, they're effectively just easy prizes sitting on the bench waiting to get killed by that frog. It's pretty solid. The other nice thing is we can be using Hawlucha, put 10 damage on 2 Comfeys. Later in the game, have Sableye come out, use Lost Mine, put 60 on both those guys, take 2 prizes. So that's kind of how we're going to take down those decks. We're going to be focusing on the little things, and then we just really need to take out one big thing to kind of round out the game. They aren't easy matches, I'll be honest, but there is ways to take them down. Nice thing though is we're also going to be running Manaphy, so in the mirror match, ideally we're protecting ourselves. Our opponent's going to be trying to do the same play though with Sableye into them, and they can get Greninjas, so do keep in mind. It's like a typical Lost Box mirror, but we've got some added versatility with Kecleon to be taking out other decks, which is kind of the niche of this. It definitely gives me vibes of like Amazing Rare Rayquaza, so if you played that ever, it's kind of the same idea as that, except obviously Rayquaza wasn't reliant on weakness, whereas this is, so you're not going to have that easy knockout into things like Duraludon, Goodra, and Giratina, so it's a little bit tricky. The rest of the deck, though, it's pretty standard Lost Box stuff. We've got 4 Comfeys, we've got a lot of Switch cards, we've got a lot of Chorus. We want things in the Lost Zone to be getting Mirage Gate online, so Mirage Gate can be attaching 2 different typed energies to the Kecleon, attaching a 3rd one for a turn. All of a sudden, Kecleon's 3 types, hits a bunch of things for weakness, do some big numbers. It's pretty silly and definitely some fun shenanigans. So thanks very much, Pikip, for throwing together the deck. As mentioned, if you guys haven't checked out his channel before, definitely check it out. Yeah, that's pretty much the deck list. If you're a fan of shenanigans, make sure to hit that subscribe button to keep up with it as it comes out. But let's hop on ladder and see how we go with this tonight. Right? Seadra is dope. Agreed. I hope we get a good, like, Kingdra EX at some point. Because, like, Battle Styles Kingdra is pretty cool. And then when we got the Seadra with the Swim Freely attack, tried to make it work. I've still got to revisit it since we got Candace. I haven't gotten back to it. I want it to be good. LaFace getting the chest pin. Ooh, we're getting lots of grass starters today. Because Outrageous got Turtwig, and then we got LaFace getting the chest pin. Nice. I think I got Torchic when I started. That's fine. A little KFC. KFC Jr. Well, that's an intimidating bench. Thank God they're going first. I got the biggest fish, 65% bigger than the average fish. Oh, Outrageous got the heaviest fish. But it's lighter than... Okay. Logic. Okay, well, we get that. Like, I think we get... I want the escape rope, though. Yeah, I don't think we get to keep the boss. Unfortunately, I do not think we're keeping the boss. Get those. And a Greninja? Yeah, we get the problem. Definitely water energy, because theoretically we could use Greninja to set up knockouts. I think we keep that. We've got another escape rope. Next turn we've got a full risk. We should be alright. Like, that gets us to 5 things and awesome. Maybe I should have kept the VIP pass. Okay. I also like the fact that Lugia could theoretically attack in this matchup. Tripling 70. Does 210. Theoretically, we play Grant. It does 300. I'm not mad at these numbers. Do I set this up? I think we just keep the energy. Set it up. We'll set it up. At the very least, it becomes a potential pivot. Although I guess in the same sense, we should have attached an energy to one of the compies to be a pivot. Like, this deck gives me, like, Amazing Rare Rayquaza Lost Box 5. But with extra steps. And it's weakness based, so it can't one-shot Duraludon. Which is probably fair. Rayquaza was scary. Not Rayquaza, they're Rayquaza. Rayquaza. Amazing Rare Rayquaza. You know what I'm... This is Rayquaza. Okay, Rayquaza kills a compy. That's fine. You're taking out single prizers. I just need to kill 3 of you. Oh, not the biggest fan of that decision. I think it's the Clara, though. We've got 1 Psychic Energy, so if we need to use the Sableye, we have an out for it. And at least this is an easy decision. These are not relevant in this matchup. In this light. Well, the VIP pass is, but not anymore. Early game, absolutely. Do I just go for the Lugia kill? Like, it's doing 210. I put 10 on each of these, so even if he escape ropes into them. Okay. Kind of epic. How are we doing for energy in the discard, though? Not quite there yet. I think we do just do Mirage Gate. We'll thin a little bit. How is that possible? How? That's how we've lost on way too many. Okay. Well. Mistakes were made. It's fine. What am I doing for Mirage Gates, though? We've just used one. None in the lost zone. Okay. Theoretically, we Ultra Ball these away just so that we can energy recycler them back into the deck and guarantee the Halucha play. Yeah, let's do that. Just get max value out of it. If we only had one fighting in there. Like, it's fully on me. I should have checked first, but... Oh, silly, silly, silly. Hey, V2, how you doing? I'm doing swell, man. I'm doing swell. Thanks very much for asking. Alright, we do that, and yeah, we kill with a Halucha. They didn't see that coming, did they? Alright, and then we find some more energy. Perfect. Good, we need those. Okay, another Miraidon. Interesting they wouldn't start going for the Lekkies. Because the Lekki, like ideally you use Lightning Wall. You effectively have 300 HP. You're fine. Like I can't hit that number unless I get Grant. And now I also need to get into more Mirage Gates because I wasted one like a Goomba. Absolute Goomba. Well, not Goomba. We had no way to search the deck to see if we had stuff in there, but... Alright, that goes down. What do I need here now? Glasses, Mirage Gate? Or just go into Cram? Set up knockouts with Cram? It's probably the boss, right? We've got Kecleon, we've got Clara, we've got ways to get things back. Being able to just like boss target guaranteed knockouts though seems very valuable. And then here it's... Actually, what is the play here? We don't have anything that gets a knockout right this second. We're not really setting up numbers with Cramorant. Doing 110 leaves things on 90. Where Ninja finishes them off. Theoretically, that's the play. We're running out the clock. We don't want to do that. Oh, it's risky. Is it worth it? Yeah. We'll get rid of the grass. Ideally get into a Mirage Gate. Perfect. And yeah, let's just set up numbers here. 90 on that. It looks like he wants to attack with that one. So now we don't even need glasses to get the knockout onto that one with Kecleon. Cramran into that. He doesn't have any other attackers being set up at the moment, so I think we're fine. Bossing up the Keck. Oh, bossing up the Cram. Okay. And then switch into the Raikou kill. Smart. Right? That's the play? Is that the play? That's the play. Sweet. That means I get to hold my boss. I'm fine with that. Right? Like, yeah, he killed the duck. Alright. Comfy in the active. Comfy in the active. Clara, get the duck. Go. Or we hold the Clara play. We escape rope, we kill whatever they put in the active with Kecleon. No, because we need the boss. We need the boss for the duck. How many Kecleon? Oh, we literally just have one left now. Okay. Might have been risky. It's fine. It's fine. Switch. Duck. That takes a knockout. We should be able to just kind of finish things off. We've got Sableye. We've got Greninja. We'll have a bench space for Halucha. I think we just hold on that. Theoretically, we Energy Recycler now. We Greninja one of these, we Energy Recycler. Just in case we get judged. Like how there's just straight up a Machamp in the chat right now. Pretty epic. Okay. So the Vmax for Free Retreat, or a Steel Stone for Electric Generator, they're hoping to proc it onto a Miraidon. And what's our gameplay on win right now? That Miraidon's on 90. Sableye needs Psychic Energy. I believe we just put one back into the deck. Yeah, we've got it. But it was like Escape Rope, bounce that Miraidon back to the bench, ping it with Halucha, Sableye, 12 damage counters, gets us the knockout. Alright. That's a pretty cracked hand. Up against Giratina, though. This will be interesting. So nothing hits weakness into it. If we get the scroll, we can do 160 when they're charged up. So we go Halucha, put 10 on it, Cramorant, bring it up to 120. And then the scroll for 160 to get to 280. It's a lot of steps, but we can get there. Like, it's definitely Greninja. Might be Comfy. We've got Switch, we've got Energy to hard retreat. I think it's Boss. Boss, just so if they play Manaphy, we can kill it, we can go Greninja, take out Comfies. Dark Energy won't be relevant in this matchup, so it's an easy one to ditch. We've also got Recycler, so like everything's fair game. Okay. Not a bad start. Three first turn. This gets us to 5, 6, 7. We can get Mirage Gate online. If they don't play Manaphy, we can go for Greninja knockout. I'm on board with this. Good call on their part, not putting... Ah, they got the man. Yeah, good call on their part, not putting down the beach court. Oh. All right. Like, I think that's the play. We do this, they bring up Manaphy? We nest ball, we get... Oh. See, how are we looking for... Is keeping the boss the play? Let's keep energy. We've got one boss. Like, I'm thinking here, they put up the Manaphy, like, no questions asked, right? They put Tina up. We're swinging into it with Cram. It's half hitting it. It forces them to evolve it early. Glasses does literally nothing in this matchup. Alright, and here we ditch. Yeah, Psychic. How are we looking? Energy-wise, 4 in there already. I just don't want to repeat the Mirage Gate for 1 energy fiasco. Especially since 1 water's in the discard, 1's in hand. I think we do just hold at the moment. Because, like, what? Are they going to Clara for the Manaphy back? they put Compies out, it's just easy pickings for the Greninja. Yeah, sweet. So we go 90 into that, 90 into that. Brings that down to 190 left. Well, 190 if it evolves. If it doesn't, then sweet. Do this. Ditch this. Nice. Recycler guarantees the second water energy. Oh, we got lots of energy in here. Beautiful. Like, do I boss up the duck or something? I feel like that just sitting in the active is fine, right? They're just going to go for Abyss Seeking. And then, yeah, I think we just kind of gatekeep them here with the Greninja. Fly on the wall. How's it going? Literally just came in to say Lost Box Kecleon or not. It's pretty cool. It's pretty cool. Yeah, someone tagged me in the post on Twitter where they did like a video on it, and I was like, all right, it's interesting. I'll check together a build for it, and kind of gone for a different mindset of it than they had. Like, do I just apply pressure into this, right? Like, I boss it up, brings it up to 170. Like, I could just kill it with grams. Or do we keep putting pressure with Greninja? We only have the one boss, though, so I am kind of thinking more so the Greninja play. We'll do that. Do I need to hard retreat? Should be fine just using this. Saves the energy. And then theoretically we just start setting this up in the background. This has 4. They put Compies, Sableye can come out, finish this off. Still has 8 left. We can finish off Compy and then put it on there. Same time, we've got Boss. We just Boss kill the Giratina with the Cram now. Yeah, I think they're just bricking really hard. This is 20 off, that's 4 off. They don't have the free retreat off Beach Court. They do still get to keep the draw support off of Greninja. Like, doesn't feel like a great win. You're also just watching said Twitter video? Oh, nice. Twitter community is thirsty. A little bit. It's a bit like that sometimes. Like, do we just play this? I think we just play it just to get it out of the hand. But yeah, I think we're not necessarily winning because our deck is popping off. Theirs is just tricked. Like, ours is also, like, it's functioning how it's intended to. And in this matchup, we don't hit anything for weakness, so, like, take advantage of what we can, right? They're having a really slow start. Capitalize on it. If I can get water energy back somehow, that's just game. Or if they can... Oh, they kill me? Do they have 4 things in Lost Zone? They don't. Why did they evolve the Giratina? I feel like they just lost Abyss, right? Just stick to that. Get yourself back into the game somehow. I think it's too far gone. It's just too far gone. But like, at least our Beach Court's helping them. So that's fun, right? Yeah, they come up with Cramorant. They kill our Cram. Okay. We should have Psychic Energy in the deck, so we just proc Sableye. Oh, we've still got 2 things in the Lost Zone. Okay. Yeah, if I can get into water energy or 2 things in Lost Zone, that's game. Oh, we just go real mean. We'll just kill their compies. Oh, silly, silly, silly. I like this deck though. It's funny. It's funny because yeah, it definitely gives me like Rayquaza vibes, like Amazing Rare Rayquaza.